siren, she'll put on her hair. The jet pilot's tuned to the cockpit radio pair. Soon as the siren gets out of their hair, the jet pilot's way. Charlie don't like it. Rock Casbah, Charlie don't like it. Rock Casbah, Charlie don't like it. if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues to the song we're playing.
Come on, you cider-drinking people now. When the moon shines on the cowshed and we're rolling in the hay, all the cows are up there grazing and the milk is on its way. I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all out today. I am the cider drinker. It soothes all me troubles away. Whirl, worry, whirl, worry. It's so cozy in the kitchen with the smell of rabbit stew. When the breeze blows across the farmyard, you can smell the cowshed too. Them smells of the when those combine wheel stops turning and the hard day's work is done, there's a pub around the corner. It's the place we'll have our fun. We'll have some fun and all now. I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all up today. I am the cider drinker. It soothes all me troubles away. Whirl, worry, whirl, worry. Come on, Mabel, dear old Mabel. When she's able, we takes a stroll down Lover's Lane, and we sings a pint of scrumpy, and we plays all nature's game. We ends up in the duck pond when the pub decides to close, with me britches full of tadpoles and the newts between me toes. I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all up today. I am the cider drinker. It soothes all me troubles away. Whirl, worry, whirl, worry. Everybody getting up there now. I am the cider drinker. I drinks it all up today. I am the cider drinker. It soothes all me troubles away. Whirl, worry, 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 well, sincerely, folks, I'd like to thank you all for being such a wonderful crowd here tonight. I wish you all the very best of happiness and luck. And until we meet again in the country lanes of the wonderful West Country, good night to you all. God bless you all. And thank you.
Joanna around the back of my hotel. Oh yeah. Somerset, you was asking out to me, but I know you best as a blagger. I said, tell me your name, is it sweet? She said, my boy is Dagger. Oh yeah. I was good, she was hot, stealing everything she got. I was born, she was over the worst of it. Give me gear, thank you dear. Bring your sister over here, let her dance with me just for the hell of it. Well, you must be a boy with bones like that. She said you got me wrong. I would have sold him to you if I could have just kept the last of my clothes on. Oh yeah. Call me up, take me down with you when you go. I could be your regular belle. I'd ask you dance for little Stephen and Joanna around the back of my hotel. Oh yeah. I was good, she was hot, stealing everything she got. I was born, she was over the worst of it. Give me gear, thank you dear. Bring your sister over here, let her dance with me just for the hell of it.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Usher. Let's go. In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. You should know how it feels. I saw the shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was sitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, Johnny got down, she said, come and get me. I got so caught up, got so caught up. Look at my girl, she be the best of all days. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She's all up in my head now. Got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Let's go. But I gotta keep it real now. Cause on the 1 to 10, she's a certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey, cause I know if I take that chance, she swears it's gonna leave. But what I know is the way she dance makes Shawty alright with me. The way she I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said, Johnny got down, she said, come and get me. I got so caught up, got so caught up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Somerset legend and the smartest man in our county, Peter Trigo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what an amazing turnout tonight. A couple of thousand in at the Cooper Associates County Ground to keep the party going from last Saturday. And just to keep you in the good spirits, get you all revved up tonight, we're going to relive that magnificent final moment from Saturday.
Henry as well. Henry again. That's over. Tell you something, the cider will be flowing in Taunton this evening. Somerset have taken the final by 14 runs.
What a way to win a final. What a catch. What a game. Sam thinks this is four. Sam thinks this is another boundary on the way. Watch TKC, a leaping salmon. You beauty. They've dominated the South Group. They've beaten Surrey in the semi-final. And they have defended 145 to win the 2023 Vitality Blast Finals Day. And your man, Matt Henry.
What a fantastic moment that was. From my point of view, I was in my kitchen, bouncing off the ceiling. And I think one of the most poignant lines that I heard from the commentary was the cider will be flowing tonight in Taunton. So I hope you all enjoyed that night, and I'm sure you all have your special memories. We have our team with us tonight, which we are going to introduce onto the stage. Hopefully, they're ready. We have Tom Abel. Something tells me the cider might have been flowing a bit too much. I think the chief executive has a tab upstairs. So we'll just hang fire a little bit. They're going to be worth the wait, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome in our heroes. They're on their way. They're racing down the stairwells, led by Spence, who you all know. Ladies and gentlemen, no rehearsal necessary. No, not you. You're not Tom Abel. You can go back. Go on, bugger off. Bugger off. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Overton. Tom Abel. No, George Thomas. Lewis Goldsworthy, George Bartlett, Matt Henry, Ned Leonard, Casey Aldridge, Shoaib Bashir, Sean Dixon, hero of the final, the Green Machine, Steve Davis, Andy Umid, Tom Lammonby, Sonny Baker. And without further ado, we actually have Tom Abel. We also have Josh Davey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Davey played some fantastic, memorable moments throughout the competition, and due to injury wasn't able to make the final. So I've got the particular huge honour of awarding Josh Davey his winner's medal. Congratulations and well deserved. And one last man carrying a very important piece of cargo, your captain, Lewis Gregory. Just stand there and look pretty, mate. Now, ladies and gents, all the work that goes behind the scenes, hours and hours of throwdown, planning, the management team and support staff led by head coach Jason Kerr. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we'd like to see this moment once again. Team, if you can huddle round in something that looks like some sort of order, get round at the front, you know, on one knee. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm sure you've all seen it. This is going to be a great photo opportunity. Ladies and gents of the crowd, I want you to help me out with a countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, your 2023 Vitality Blast champion, Somerset. Team, if you could all leave the stage, mingle with the crowd, grab yourselves a drink. For those playing tomorrow, no ciders. Okay, you've had enough. If Captain Lewis Gregory could join me for a moment, please. Round of applause to see the players and support staff off the stage. Now, Lewis, making winning as a captain a habit, but your first trophy as a captain, Somerset County Cricket Club, and first trophy as a father. Must be a real special time for you.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a busy month, to be fair. But no, like, massively grateful for all the fans that we've had throughout the year. About your support, it makes it a lot harder. So thank you all you guys for showing up tonight as well. But yeah, it's been an amazing month.
Well, I don't mean to comment, but the way that you were cradling that trophy did look like you've been doing something else recently. How is it being a new father, sleeping well?
I'm getting some sleep, which I think I'm happy with, so I think I'm doing all right. Is not so much.
Well, I'm sure it's been an amazing time. So, from your point of view, running the show, captaincy in T20, fast and furious. How do you keep your head on and make all the right decisions that you seem to week in, week out, game in, game out?
A lot of guesswork. Now, we do a lot of work beforehand. Scotty T, the analyst, does a lot of work with us on sort of matchups and stuff like that, but then a lot of it's gut feel. I'm very, very grateful that we've got an unbelievable bowling attack as well, which makes things a lot easier. But yeah, the guys have been amazing the whole campaign, 15 out of 17 games. You don't win that many games without having a bloody good team.
Yeah, they were fantastic. The bowlers, in particular, the two openers, Matt Henry, Craig Overton, phenomenal stuff. For those young cricketers and maybe budding captains out there, a phrase that we know when we do work with the statisticians, but the amateur players might not know. Describe what you mean by matchups.
So there's an incredible amount of sort of data in cricket now on players and obviously facing such things such as off spin, leg spin, and strike rates and runs scored against that. So there just becomes some little sort of signs which players are better up against and which ones they don't sort of match up as well against. So and then you try and sort of steer decisions towards that way.
Well, you certainly got it right, and you certainly got it right. Put in Tom Kohler-Cadmore at short third man for that fantastic moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Somerset T20 Blast winning captain, Lewis Gregory. Now, ladies and gents, as Lewis alluded to, there's lots of stats that the captains are led by, but we've got some information up on screen now as to the reason why Somerset had a successful T20 campaign. I believe we've got some of the records to show you. The most wins in English T20 season, 15 out of, I believe, 17 games. So a phenomenal achievement. Craig Overton's 22 catches, including wicket keepers, which I think is remarkable, the most ever taken in a T20 series anywhere in the world. 151 wickets from a possible 170. Basically means you come to Taunton, you're getting bowled out. Unbelievable achievement. Best bowling figures for the Green Machine, Ben Green, 4 for 20. Great bowling figures, terrible moustache. Highest score for Will Speed, 94 against the enemy just up the M5. And I think that's about it. Now, we've got a little bit of an interview here with Tom Abel. My first question is going to be, why was he late? Enjoying the curry upstairs or in the bathroom? I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll be open and honest, as he always is. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Abel. Blaming Spencer, ladies and gents. Do we believe him? We'll let him off just for now. So Abe's another, completing the package of one-day trophies here in England. Just sum up what that felt like, those last few minutes of that final.
Yeah, the last few minutes was just a real sort of wave of emotion. Obviously, when they were 9 down and you're so close, you know, you feel like the sort of finish line's in sight. And then I remember I was at deep mid-wicket for that final ball, and you know, in that ball alone, I thought, Christ, like, we're going to win. And then I thought, oh God, it's 4. And then obviously TKC pulled out that unbelievable catch, and just that feeling, you know, when we finally got over the line and won, you know, you can't really describe that feeling. And to do it, you know, with such a good group of people, it was, yeah, one of the best moments of my life, to be honest.
And I know you might not be able to go into too much detail, even though in a minute we've got a real treat for you. But just sum up the celebrations. I know for a fact that a lot of people were celebrating all over the Southwest, but what was it like in the nation's capital that night?
It was a pretty quiet one for us. Obviously, we had a game in the week, so no. Obviously, Saturday night and Sunday, you know, we made sure we celebrated well. You know, it doesn't happen very often, and obviously, you know, we're very close as a team, so we had a great time. Had a couple of ciders, you know, which you got to do when you're from Somerset. But yeah, obviously 2019 was the last time we won a white ball trophy. And it seems like we've been so close the last few years, so to finally get over the line. And obviously the manner that we did it as well was absolutely incredible.
Well, I have to say, Tom, the way that you guys played in the championship, I'll have 2 pints of what you had that night. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Abel! Now, the media team behind the scenes do a lot of videoing. Players that aren't playing take the cameras around the dressing room. So I'm going to take a little break and leave you with a little bit of Behind the Wyvern. Thank you very much.
.45 from 24 for Sams.
Short. Can't get it past. Cover. He's thinking boundaries. He's thinking 3 to 4 more boundaries. Henry again. That's over.
TKC, talk through that catch.
Look, straight luck. See it, dive, one hand. Come on. Oh, well done. Well done, well done. Outstanding, boys. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done. Let's go, well played, boys.
T20 champion there, Green, isn't it?
T20 champion. Unreal. Third time trying, but unreal. Nevertheless. Cheers, boy. guys.
Oh, there's been so much chat, mate. So pleased. Let's go for it.
Nico, what's your thoughts right now?
I don't have many thoughts, to be honest. Hasn't hit home just yet. But God, we've worked hard. We deserve this, man. We deserve this.
So you came here as an opening batter for Red Bull, and you come out being one of the best performers in white ball.
It was the Red Bull knock in the week that got me there.
Feeling good, Case?
So good, mate.
Come on. Feeling good, Matty?
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Please have a seat.
Feeling goodish?
Yeah, no, man, you know, these days don't come around very often, you know, when you've been around as long as I have, you know, you really cherish these championships for sure.
Well done, Craig.
You're not coming back here. Tonight.
I don't need any of it.
No time for losing, 'cause we are the champions.
Good bananas, dude.
Of the world. We're been a blackbird too, I know where it be. He'd be up the wisdom tree, I'd be after him. When I see he sees I, but if I don't get him, with a big stick I'll knock him down. Blackbird, I love you. How's your father? All right.
Well, ladies and gents, how awesome was that? Reliving behind the scenes a fantastic Saturday. And part of the reason, well, two parts of the reason why Saturday was so successful and the season in the Vitality Blast has been so successful is numbers 1 and 2 on the list of the highest wicket takers in this season's T20. Ben Green and Matt Henry. And Matt Henry. He's worth the wait, ladies and gentlemen. Now, chaps, if I'm right in saying 31 wickets for you, Matt, leading wicket taker. 30 for you, Greenie, your first spell here at Somerset County Cricket Club. I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, it won't be his first and only spell here, will it? Hey? He's welcome back any time. But that must be an amazing way to start your Somerset career.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. Obviously, coming here, I heard about the crowd and the support that you get here as a club, and to have a sellout every single game we've had, it's been unbelievable, and yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time.
Great, and your performances, your partner in crime up the top as well, Craig Overton. I mean, it's just been a match made in heaven, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's been really fun bowling with Craig, especially when he's taken poles the way he has as well. He's been quite relentless, so it's been enjoyable, I suppose, to have an opening partner like that. And I've never seen someone bowl 4 overs and go get his shoes off in T20 cricket, so it's pretty impressive to see.
Yeah, he does what he wants, Craig Overton. And, you know, from your side of things, you know, you're prolific in all the formats. Is there anything you specifically do differently in T20? In particular here at Taunton, where, you know, we all know it's the highest run-scoring ground in World T20. Anything you did differently this particular season?
Yeah, I think it's just learning, really. I think every time you come to a ground, you have to assess the conditions and the grounds, and there's always some characteristics you've got to get used to. So obviously, picking the brains of Greener and Craigo and how they operate has been pretty enjoyable. So, no, seriously, though, it's been pretty cool. So I think it's been pretty straightforward. Try not to get hit for too many sixes, so...
I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, I spent a bit of time with Greener in the dressing room. He was a few years ago, but I never thought I'd hear the phrase, picking the brains of Ben Green. But 30 wickets, ladies and gentlemen, for our homegrown talented Green Machine. I was sat up in the commentary box, Greener, last year when you scored that magnificent 157. Felt like that was a real sort of moment for you. But this season in the T20, you know, you've taken consistent wickets at a time, you know, in T20 where it's difficult in the middle. You've had that knack of picking up key wickets. What have you changed, and is it just the confidence that you've grown into, or is it just the moustache?
The moustache is obviously the source of all my power. But you know, it's obviously incredibly, well, I say incredibly, it's much easier when Craig and Henners have always got them 5 down, and then I come off and toss a few lob-ups and they keep hitting them to fielders. So, you know, obviously I took a lot of learning from last year. I had a bigger involvement in the team, and really enjoyed this year, and tried to get a bit smarter, because he's picking my brains now, so apparently.
That does make you officially smart. But ladies and gents, I think that's a bit of false modesty, isn't it? How good was Ben Green in the middle? That's worth a massive round of applause. Now, confidence leading into the rest of the season, rest of your career. I mean, lifting a trophy for your home club, that's a pretty special feeling. What was it like being on that pitch Saturday night?
Yeah, it was obviously very surreal, you know, having been there the last couple of years, you know. The disappointment of the last few years, obviously, it was an incredibly pleasing moment, and I didn't stop smiling for about 48 hours, so my cheeks hurt, and, you know, obviously it was a good, fun evening, and... yeah, it still hasn't really sunk in, to be honest.
So, Matt, you played for a number of clubs all over the world. Talk me through your feelings with our team song, the Wurzels Blackbird. And do you know the words?
If I'm being honest, it wasn't the easiest song to learn. Usually you know the song, so you can kind of mumble your way through the tune, but there was nowhere real starting point for me. So thankfully we were winning a lot that I could kind of quickly learn the song, otherwise I think we would have been screwed. So we definitely got there by the end of it.
Yeah, you sung it 15 times, so you should have known it by the end.
Yeah, Ben just said you got to sing it 50 times, so you should have learned it by now. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1 and 2 on the ladder of most wickets in the T20 Blast this year, Matt Henry and Ben Green. Congratulations, lads. Now, ladies and gents, with the fast and furious world of T20, there's a couple of players that were instrumental in us winning this trophy that aren't here, but in the style of This Is Your Life. We've got a little video from a couple of players to show you.
Hey guys, it's Tom here, just checking in from Zimbabwe. I'm sorry me and Smeedy can't be there tonight, but enjoy the evening, and certainly missing you all. See you guys soon.
Hi everyone, I hope you're all having an amazing evening celebrating last Saturday. It was obviously a very special night for everyone involved with the club, and it feels awesome to have brought a trophy home. We're all hoping it's the first of many. Thanks a lot for your support this season, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Great to hear from those two. I think Tom Banton had the video a little bit too close, that big head of his, and geez, Will Smeedy's a handsome-looking boy. Right, for the next few minutes, we're going to show you on the screen here how the T20 Blast was won.
In the air, that's going to go down the ground. In comes Overton again to Das, who's got hold of that one over the infield. That'll bounce a couple of times before crossing the rope.
Entity, his bowling performances. Rossington playing that pick-up ball, but he's in trouble. He's just... Crago's response is a pretty good ball and a fine shot. Lovely bit of touch there by the batter. It gets saved. Again,
and that's going to be 4 more.
Or if they see a battered piece of cod, they're down in no time.
Edged and gone. What a catch.
Well, Ben Green's been taking all the wickets, and a great shot there. Knocked the confidence. Somerset need to exploit that with some good bowling, and unlucky.
And he comes again and fired straight back at him. That's going to run away for 4 as well. Overton's expensive here.
He is not going to get a breakthrough. He's going to go for a few more, half a dozen more. Siddle bashing away, another top edge. Can Rolf van der Merwe get round? Of course he can. Gregory into, wow. Pepper, who's played, I don't even know what that is, Sam, over to you. Outrageous shot so far. And he's gone again. Is it all the way? Oh my word. Ben Green into the attack, Walter down the pitch, straight up the shoot.
Reverses, it's a full toss, that's 1 bounce for.
Where'd you bowl at him?
Got him! And that's what Van der Merwe's going to try and do as he comes in. Oh, got him! Yes, he's done it! Well, says no. Shot from Somerset though, that's in the air, that's going to go all the way.
Henry into Bob, and he hits the base of off stump. What a beautiful delivery hammer. Ben Green starts his last over and bowls a full toss that's belted up into the air. Is it long enough? Is it going to be caught? What a catch on the boundary. Ben Green again into the pitch. Another brilliant Yorker. Chip to Matt Henry. He takes the catch. 17 required.
Taking it on, this one sort of smeared into the leg side. Not a well-timed pull shot, I think. Oh, there's going to be a run out. That's it. The game's over. Somerset have won. Run out to finish.
Big appeal. This is a big appeal given out on field. They have got a review, but he's happy to walk off.
Full of length. Straight in front, probably clattering into leg stump. Was given out by David Milnes, even had they reviewed it.
Is this an under edge? Is this an under edge? Given out. He's walked.
Excellent catch, Moores. Especially a little under edge.
Catch it.
Wonderful strike. Calm as you like from the skipper. Finds the gap, huge raw. They've been pretty quiet. Required rates up above 10. Lovely strike. What a strike. A pure strike.
He's got enough of that. Plenty of it. Slow ball to start. Up and over. It's going to spin on and spin on for 4.
Catch it.
He's thinking, whack it across the line and whack it big. Slapped away. 4 runs. Down the ground, fielder there, just beyond. The 19th over is usually the one where sides go. It's 50 for Lewis Gregory. 1 4, 5 6s. How it goes, it matters not that the catch has been comfortably taken. The one is completed. And after being 62 for 5.
On strike straight away. He's down over top of long off. One bounce, two bounces, trickles into the boundary. Out. Jason, no more saying hello, mate. Get out there and have a bat. He's been greeting everyone in the pod. Jay Roy got to go out and do his job now because that is one down.
They have to get wickets in the power play. Under par with the bat, we think. So if they're going to get in front of this run chase.
Drives through the gap too full and put away by Jason Roy. Pulls backward a square, 4. Straight up, off the edge, who wants it? Taken brilliantly, that is a superb catch, Dixon. In amongst the runs, now he takes the catch and Henry strikes, Roy goes.
It was in the air for a long time. Jason Roy straight away, he thought, right, that's it, I'm out. He was pretty much on his way, but then he saw how much of a tough catch this was. Had to make up a lot of ground, it is windy as well.
Swung away high. Is it far enough? I think it might be just. No, it's not. It is not. That is a brilliant catch out in the deep under pressure in front of the Hollies. Overton again with another.
Ah, what a beautiful shot off the back foot. Ball back up a length usually. A big reason why Somerset have made the playoffs. And it's straight to mid-off. First delivery, the highest wicket taker strikes again. 27 turns into 28. First ball for Tom Curran. That's down leg side. A loose delivery on the act. It's gone straight to long on. And another one. For Green. Overton. Oh, just over. The mid-off fielder.
Overton. Oh, he's so strong. Goes in the same area again. He's hit it straight down his twin brother's throat. Would you believe it? Into the short side. That's what the commentators have been asking for. Oh, that's been smashed. Jordan got the length that he was looking for. Jordan looking short side, gets all of it. That has gone way, way back. Again, Jordan goes back and deep. He hasn't got enough of it. He's gone. The temptation was too great, that short boundary. And Overton has come back brilliantly. Short, wide, and it's edged. Not exactly where Abbott intended, but the Surrey fans won't mind. In the air, and gone. Another Surrey batter has picked out a fielder in the deep. Henry picks up another one.
And as easy as you like. Flicks it away for his first boundary. Edged and gone. Heard a noise. Well, I heard a noise. And they've gone upstairs.
You're on screen, signal now.
Reverse decision. That's well played from Atkinson. That's going to be 4. Yeah. Chance. Taken. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Somerset have been superb with the deep catches. Will Smeed on this occasion. And it is they who will face Essex in the final a little later on.
Right, ladies and gents, they were the three key pivotal games that got us to the final. Just to remember, throughout the rest of this summer, there's plenty more action here at Taunton. We have the
Hi,
Metro
guys.
Bank 50 over competition starting pretty soon. Hopefully we're going to have some fixtures up on the screen for you. There we go. Got a beer and cider festival, 4th of August. The food festival, that sounds decent. The beer and cider festival from 2 o'clock. 100 beers and ciders, if you haven't had already too many the last 10 days. 10 tickets for the price of 8. Family Day on the 20th of August, the game versus Glamorgan. Face painting, petting zoo. Come and pet Craig Overton. Food festival, while we're playing the Worcestershire Rapids on August the 6th from 11 a.m. Again, 10 tickets for the price of 8. Great value here as always. And there we go. Me babbies, the Wurzels will be playing here on the 11th of August from 11 a.m. Now, that is definitely worth the entry fee alone. So that's what we've got coming up for the rest of this summer. For now, gives me great pleasure to introduce on stage the man who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, head coach Jason Kerr. Hiya, Jace. Congratulations. What a fantastic weekend, and must be an amazing whirlwind kind of week.
Yeah, look, it's been phenomenal. It's been 3 years in the making, so to finally get over the line was, so pleased for the boys, so pleased for everybody that's connected to the club. We had a great night Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then back to 4-day cricket in the week.
And that went pretty well as well. So you obviously didn't celebrate too hard, which is great. 2.5 day win?
Yeah, look, it was a perfect result. Can't fault the guys. There was a lot of mental fatigue carryover, there's no doubt, but they execute the skills brilliantly, batted brilliantly on day one on a challenging surface, and yeah, we managed to get home a day early.
So let's talk a little bit about the final day. You've got a number of players new to the staff or new to the club. Matt Henry, Sean Dixon, Tom Kohler-Cadmore played obviously instrumental roles, in particular TKC with that catch at the end. But for many in the staff, 2019 today, both one-day competitions in the locker. That must be pretty special for yourself, the team, and the club.
Yeah, incredibly special. 2 out of 3, 1 to go. And I think, one guy who's not here now, Andy Hurry, deserves a huge amount of credit. Every year we look to reflect, to learn, and certainly from a T20 point of view, we've built on what we've learned from the previous years. You talked about some of the players there that we've recruited, and it's a phenomenal side right now.
Yeah, one thing, we've just got to step aside just quickly because I had a message on my phone. A bloke's got wind from overseas that we're having a party and he wasn't invited, and he is really, really annoyed. So he sent us a little video.
Hi guys, Sid's here. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Just, wanted to send a message and say congratulations again to all the boys on an amazing achievement. Super proud of you guys. I enjoyed, being over here and supporting from afar, as I always do. But, enjoy the evening. Obviously, it's a great thanks to the supporters and fans for everything that you do throughout the year in supporting us and coming to games and packing out the stadium. I know me and all the boys appreciate all the support that we get from you guys. It's amazing atmosphere at home. Have fun tonight. Enjoy that trophy. Savour it. And, good luck for the rest of the season. Thanks, guys.
So, JC, that's almost epitomises the group of players. You mentioned Andy Hurry yourself. Getting the right people at the club is absolutely crucial. And you've got that blend of youth, experience, people like Pete Siddle, Matt Henry coming in. And like I said, that's very much a behind-the-scenes thing, but you've got that great blend of what makes a championship-winning team. Yeah, we're incredibly fortunate, there's no doubt. Our recruitment policy's been first class, and again, you know, Andy and certainly some of the players are involved in that process as well. And I think it's important to recognise the character of those individuals. You know, they're all phenomenal cricketers, but I think if you get the right characters that fit into the environment here, understand the club, they thrive here as well. And I know Henna's, you know, has been phenomenal on the park, but more importantly, he's enjoyed his time off the park as well. Yeah, as you have to in the Southwest, bit of golf, few beers and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, playing the game in the right spirit, and you know, just thinking about your own personal sort of day. You know, I know the players get all the adulation, but you know, a lot of hours and work that goes in behind the scenes, slinging at the players, getting them in form, hitting the catches. What was your sort of personal fondest moment of the day? Gee, there's a question. Look, I think you know, I need a little bit of time to reflect. Because in the moment, you're incredibly delighted for everyone that's connected. First and foremost, the players. We've been to numerous finals days over the years, and we've experienced some success, but certainly not the amount of success that I think we've deserved. So for those guys to finally get over the line and to have that sense of relief, to sit in the dressing room and see what it means to the players as a support staff member is incredibly gratifying. And I think, you know, everyone that's connected, I'm fortunate. I've got an incredible support staff. And again, I'll take this opportunity to credit Andy Hurry. He gets nowhere near the amount of credit he deserves. He's phenomenal at his job. And I think testament to him as an individual is he fully understands this club. And so I think when you have time to reflect and you see how many people are here tonight, what it means to the people in Somerset and the wider community, you know, I take a huge amount of pride in that personally, in that we can actually put a smile on people's faces. Yeah, well, you've certainly done that, Jace. Now, obviously, we're having a little bit of a celebration. I'm sure the crowd here will stay a bit later. We've got some extended highlights, about 25 minutes of the final for us all to enjoy after this. Jace, it's up you know, to you and to monitor the celebrations of the players, because, unfortunately, mate, 7:30 in the morning, you'll be back on deck tomorrow for another game against Surrey. That is county championship cricket. That is what it's like to be involved with a club like Somerset. Ladies and gentlemen, 1991, that was probably when he started playing. 2023 Vitality Blast winning coach, Jason Kerr. Well done, Jace. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some extended highlights now of that final for you to once again enjoy. The players will be milling around. There's some nice food. I believe there's some apples on tap still. I hope you've had a great night so far. That's all I need to do tonight. It's been an amazing 10 days here in the Southwest. Hope you enjoy the rest of the night. And watch the boys tomorrow take on Surrey and turn them over again. Thank you very much.
Later on this evening. Daniel Sams, ball in hand, first ball of the final for 2023. Dropped! Oh, could have been cracking start. It's Dan Lawrence as well, who's put it down above his head. First ball of the final, could have had a wicket. Drive straight past mid-off. And down to the boundary for 4, first one of the final. Through the offside, that has been timed superbly by Smeed. Yeah, back-to-back falls. Far from Cook, just 2 from the over. Oh, scoop. Over the top all the way, excellent from Tom Banton for 6 of the final.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's why I was surprised. Normally when Tom Banton's on strike, fine leg stays back, because he does do that. Gets inside the line beautifully here and just helps it along. Just watch, he just gets well over to the offside, helps it along, and it's gone all the way.
Bit of leg cut as well.
Yeah!
Got him! Little inside edge, back onto off stump. Schneidermeister in action again.
Really good. And that's why he stays up, trying to keep the batter in his crease. Will Smeed. Really really try to hit this one extremely hard. With an inside edge onto leg stump.
A few little indicators as well. That is timed beautifully. I don't think Daniel Sands will catch that, and he will not.
Just got the line and length.
Fine, and fine enough for 4.
Yeah, again, just the line wrong, straying onto the pads. Fine legging.
Swung away, Hollies are calling.
Yeah, he likes that shot. Tom Kohler-Cadmore.
Spreads now.
Catch it.
Shatter catch, easily taken. Might have caught a little bit of glove. It's Robin Das who's there. Great feeling collected, and Snater's got his second, yet to concede a run, and Banton departs.
Well, excellent from Snater. Tom Banton continuing to try and find the boundary outside of the power play. That's what his job is. But on this occasion, he wasn't able to execute a nice, simple catch.
Yes!
Very nicely played from Kohler-Cadmore. Yeah, he's got a power game, but that was just delicate. Got the angle of the open face right, and a welcome boundary. Sterling job keeping him quiet. Oh, better than that. Not just kept him quiet, they've got rid of him. And it's Critchley, hero of the semi-final, now starts to make his mark in the final.
This is such clever bowling from Matt Critchley. He's mixed his pace up, started the over with a couple of balls that were 53 miles an hour, and then just gradually has upped his pace.
4 or 5 overs. Abel comes down the track. Mid-on goes back, takes the catch. The ball comes off the stickers of the bat. Beard, who backtracked nicely, pouched it in front of his face. Another batter perishes, looking to go over the top.
Well, exactly what I asked for, unfortunately. Not the best execution. Yeah, Paul Walter is tall, a little skip down the track. The intention was right. Just got a little bit too big on him. And really well judged at mid-on. 4 wickets down. Essex know that...
Lewis Gregory, the new man in.
Catch it.
Oh, that's in the air. I think he's taken it. I think Critchley has caught that diving forward. I'm sure that Gregory will stand his ground, as it is his right to do. But my feeling here, one advantage of being ground level or almost ground level in the pod, is it looked as though he got his fingers underneath that ball from here.
Yeah, looked like it. Both umpires having a discussion. The ball just stuck in the surface. Lewis Gregory trying to turn the ball onto the leg side as they go upstairs.
Director, we've got a fair catch review. I've checked the front foot. I'll have your front on angle to start with, please. I'm going to need another angle, thank you. Just turn me back nice and slow, please. Just need to check where these fingers are. Nice and slow. Okay, can I just take a side-on one, please? Side-on camera angle. Yeah, nice and slow. Just take me back. Take me back. Yeah, okay, I'll take any angle you got. Yeah, nice and slow. Just can you take me back on that, or you've got to play it through? Just take me back, take me back, take me back. Play me through. Okay, I've made my decision, thank you. I'm going to go back on field.
Edged away, and the outfield is slow because of all the rain, but it will just have enough momentum to make it to the fence. End of the 12th over. Slammed into the gap between long on and mid-wicket, and will find the fence. Very handy from Dixon. Simon Harmer, with his first bowl in the final, is greeted with a reverse sweep. But will find his way to the fence despite the best efforts of Paul Walter. The finals day. Slam down the ground, that's a fine stroke. Beautiful straight drive from Dixon.
There's a sense of maturity about.
Oh, shot. Sean Dixon is playing a little ripper of an innings once again.
Just the awareness that it takes the game deep.
Oh, beautiful. He's played that so well. Absolutely epitomises what Kumar Sangakkara is saying.
Maybe 160. In the air. Snakes is underneath it, should take it. It takes it simply. And now of the captain, Lewis Gregory.
Well, he's done it again. Gets his third wicket. Excellent from the Essex skipper, Simon Harmer, getting it back into the attack.
Yeah, simple catch. Really deserved it.
Basic errors in the second semi-final.
Bottom edge run away. Much needed for Dixon. Has been in good form. Slower deliveries at the end. This is in the air, should be taken. Should be taken, it's swirled. And in the end, Robin Das takes it. And it is the end of green.
Really good bowling again from Paul Walter, using the angle from around the wicket. Slower ball, excellent catch by Das.
That sails through semi-final against Surrey. 2 again, really like this, really like this. Well, I did like it, direct hit. No overthrows, and I'll have to have a look.
Director, we've got a run-out review. If you can give me your best side on shot, please. Okay, yeah, nice and slow. Just take me back. Just tell me, should we take me back, please? Okay, nice and slow, nice and slow. Yeah, I've made my decision for the big screen.
So good from Aaron B, and direct hit. Thought it was a comfortable 2 in the finals day. On the pitch, off the pitch. Paul Walter. What a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot. Little bit of width. Opened up the face, gets a boundary. 50 up as well, his first this season. He has 2 others in.
The dugout appreciate it.
Taken. Hang time from Rossington. Dixon brings up his 50. And Walter has 3 wickets.
Well, it's a short ball with pace off. First delivery, 81 mile an hour. This delivery, 65. Good catch by Adam Rossington. Straight in the mitts. Walter get.
That's his shot. That's his area. Boundary to finish the over 10 runs from it and a wicket. We're 1 over left in the final. First innings. We'll try and hit it down the ground. In the air from Henry. Taken. It's that man again. It is the Schneitermeister. Simple catch.
Well, he's made that catch look very, very easy. Henry again sitting deep in the crease. And it just catches the toe. Let's go along with his 3 for 13.
Last ball then. Lovely Yorker to finish. And they'll pick up 1. Will they go for 2? Yes, will be run out. So, just get the 1. Essex have bowled really well. A happy captain, Simon Harmer, but he'll know that Somerset defended her.
Down the wicket, down the ground, punished. Couple of bounces into the covers that have been on the ground for a large part of today. Underway with them now. 1 innings to go. That one has been hit very, very well by Dan Lawrence. So 2 boundaries in the over.
Their intention.
This time over long off, or mid off, sorry. And a couple of bounces, it'll race away, will it? Good chase from the skipper, but we'll have to check this one.
To mess it up.
And again, down the wicket, no one at deep third. Couple of bounces, that'll race away as well.
Yeah, Rossington's not messing around.
Deliberately opened the face of the bat because the lack of fielders that side. And again, that is just class. Sheer quality from the big man.
Yeah, unlucky for the bowler. Nearly got his Yorker in.
Advancing again, finds the gap leg side. Henry went short. Rossington wanted a piece of it.
Delivery left.
Down the wicket again. It's gone. Is it gone? Oh my goodness. What a catch that is. He's absolutely crunched it. It's the new man, Casey Aldridge, with a wonderful pair of hands.
Well, I was looking at the boundary. He did it that hard. Just watch this. He has absolutely lambasted that. Straight hands. I mean, he made it look extremely easy. The reactions.
Swung away leg side. Powerful from Pepper. And it's gone all the way as well. Definite. Henry again. Oh, beautiful delivery, Matt Henry. Pitched off, hit the top of off. That is quality. All of a sudden, Somerset bounce back. They've got 2 now.
Well, that looks like a seed, Dawley. Has he bowled one of those cutters? That looks like it's gone sort of middle and leg, hit the top of off. Nothing he can do about that. It's a great delivery, 6-8.
Oh, that's out. Has he hit it? Has he hit it? He has not. He has not. That is crashing into the poles. Henry with one that nips back, and that's the end of Dan Lawrence now. Somerset right back in amongst it.
Well, he said, oh, he's in a good spell. Don't do anything silly. Dan Lawrence has gone across to the offside. And Matt Henry does what he does, is take wickets, just nips back, and that is stone dead. That is hitting middle, halfway up. It's a good delivery, big wicket. He's a dangerous player. Still work.
Cut away, and that one will reach the boundary for 4.
That's a good shot.
Mid-on is up and he's in the game. It's Matt Henry again. You cannot keep him out of it. This time with the catch. And Essex falling apart here with some pretty ordinary cricket.
It's not sensible batting. You've got a boundary. He's gone and trying to go again. And this is what final can do. Pressure. Who can handle it? Somerset are doing what they have done all through the tournament this year. Can't keep Matt Henry out of the game. Easy catch. Craig Overton with a wicket, a well-deserved wicket, running it.
2 good bowlers, so is this man, Lewis Gregory. Cut away, a little bit of width, pace on as well. 3rd is up, gets it past, they needed that boundary.
Trying to rebuild.
Big shout, given. Looked absolutely plumb again. Critchley went across. And Essex are halfway, they're 5 down.
Yeah, a bit of a loose shot from Critchley. The pressure was building, the ball was steaming. Didn't take a lesson from Walt on the other end. Stayed put in his crease, didn't even try batting outside it. Plants in front, his front leg across. Has a swipe across the line, and Lewis Gregory, he knows that that's crashing. Uses his feet. Oh, and the fielder's lost it. It was going straight, and he saw the 3rd man, a thick outside edge.
Chipped. Lovely looking shot. You've been talking about that all day. Use your feet, come down, extend the arms. Finish the over with a boundary. 10 runs from that over, 65.
Ghostly voice of Benedict in my ear.
Yeah!
Oh, he's knocked him over. Would you believe it? Was just about to say that sensibly they'd scored off every one of the last 15 deliveries. Well, Walter, the temptation of that short boundary was just simply too strong. He has a massive swipe across the line, and Sodhi knocks his pegs over.
Yeah, it's the downfall of Walter.
Short boundary, that's going to go a long way back. From the second that he flicked his wrists on that one and made clean contact, there was only one outcome. Hundred up for Essex. Gregory back into the attack. Oh, misfield. You don't see that very often from Somerset. It's Ben Green.
No, you don't.
Point where they can't afford those singles to be ticked over. Nicked and gone. Oh, he tried to run it down. He tried to run it down and got too thin an edge on it. Tom Banton did the rest. And you can see there the frustration and perhaps the worry that was starting to build for Somerset in that celebration. Harmer goes.
Lewis Gregory again, when his team needs, gets a wicket. He's just trying to run it down to the vacant 3rd. Got a thick edge. Tom Banton did the rest.
But it's the pressure of the game and only 3 wickets left.
Yeah! Bowled in, Schneiter with a swing and a miss, and Sodhi strikes.
Experience from Sodhi, good captaincy as well from Lewis Gregory. Knew that he had to take the wicket of Walter, took the gamble with the left-hander, got him. And this from Sodhi is perfect. A little bit flatter, a little bit quicker. Schneiter with a swing and a miss.
Yeah! Bowled in again, it's Sodhi! You little beauty! Another flighted delivery, another swing and a miss. And the Kiwi leg spinner doing the job here at the back end.
As you say, a little bit of flight, just held it back a little bit. Wicket of Paul Walter, the left-hander, earlier with a similar delivery. This one, fuller tones. It's a beautiful delivery. And Somerset are getting closer and closer, just giving him a single.
Goes leg side and goes plenty. Daniel Sams. Needed, required, delivered.
Game's not over. Game is not over.
Matt Henry's back. Can he finish it off? Sams goes back downtown. That is a brilliant start. Brilliant start for Daniel Sams. Pressure on now.
Do not go
as well. Henry again. That's over. No, it's not. What a catch! What a spectacular catch! And what a way to finish off Vitality Blast final. Tom Kohler Canmore, TKC take a bow. Somerset, their 9th appearance on finals day, their 2nd win. It has been an 18-year gap between drinks, but I can tell you something, the cider will be flowing in Taunton this evening. Somerset have taken the final by 14 runs.
What a way to win a final. What a catch. What a game. Sam thinks this is 4. Sam thinks this is another boundary on the way. Watch TKC, a leaping salmon. You beauty. They've dominated the South Group. They've beaten Surrey in the semi-final. And they have defended 145 to win the 2023 Vitality Blast Finals Day. And your man, Matt Henry.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suits. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the rolls. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now when my pinky's valued over 300,000? Let's drink, you the one to please. Ludacris fill cups like double D. Me and Ursh once more when we leaves them dead. We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed that say,